Barcelona hit 7 goals, and Lamine Yamal, are you kidding me? What a player we got on our hands. Listen, Lamine Yamal, are you kidding me? And Ferran Torres, listen, I might not ever call you the vegan shark ever again. Guys, we got a lot to talk about. Smash up the likes and also subscribe to the channel. Guys, we're on the road to 2K subscribers. But guys, let's get straight into it, because if we're going to talk about the first half, we have to speak about Dani Olmo first, because in my opinion, he had a bit of an up and down game, right? Dani Olmo, the first goal, right? He wins the ball back. He drives with it. He sees Lamine Yamal to his right-hand side, right? Lamine Yamal gets the ball, right? He should be scoring. He hits the post. Lewandowski, man like Uncle Lewandowski, scores the first goal of the game. And once again, I have to say it, Lewandowski is always there, right position, right time to score the goal. And Lewandowski opens the scoring for the game and for Barcelona. But guys, listen, the rest of the first half was the Lamine Yamal show. Lamine Yamal, number 10, finally bagged his first goal, and I'm happy for him, because the disrespect that Lamine Yamal got after that first game against FC Seoul, did people forget who Lamine Yamal was? People legit, one bad preseason half and people forgot who Lamine Yamal was. Lamine Yamal cuts in some more, and man, just bangs it near post. And Lamine Yamal, what a strike. In my opinion, guys, doesn't he look a bit faster? He looks a bit stronger physically. Lamine Yamal, if this is what's happening, right? If Lamine Yamal physically is getting stronger and faster and he gets to his spots, right? In the NBA, they always use that term, getting to your spot. If Lamine Yamal can get to his spots to score goals, listen, Lamine Yamal is going to score a lot of goals. If he continues what I'm seeing in the preseason so far of looking stronger, faster, right? He's shooting more, right? I think Lamine Yamal is going to score over 20 goals this season. And then the second goal, oh my word, that one was even more impressive, because the strength, right, to just shove off the defender, it's a no call because it's strength. That one was Mo Salah-esque. Lamine Yamal uses his strength, cuts in, takes an extra touch, and then, man, he just caresses it into the top corner. Listen, Lamine Yamal, in my opinion, right, maybe the number 10 is putting the responsibility on him to take the jump and goal scoring. And Barcelona, we're going to need it. Is Robert Lewandowski, is he going to score 40 goals again? Is Rafinha going to score 30 plus goals again? And listen, once again, I just find it crazy that just a couple of days ago, people were doubting Lamine Yamal's ability to play football. And you know what? This is Lamine Yamal. This is how he answered back. And I love the celebration, putting the crown on his head, crowning himself. You know what? Lamine Yamal, number 10, he is here. He announced it to everybody. So you know what? I'm here to see what is he going to do this season. But guys, I do want to actually move on and speak about the defense as a whole, because the defense was always open, guys. Our defense is like a gas station. It's always open. It feels like even when we're defending well, right, in the first half and the second half, out of nowhere, we just concede goals. Whether it's Araujo or Gerard Martin or Cabarsi, whoever it is, there's always somebody just maybe not on the same page, and we concede a goal, and we just have to fix this. I have to say it right now. We have to fix our defense, because scoring 7 goals is amazing, and we still got a bunch of great things to talk about, but conceding 3 goals is not okay. Jan Laporte, Hansi Flick, Deco, if we have to go back into the transfer market and get one more player, listen, if we have to, we do it. We should do it, because this defense that I'm watching right now, I do think that it's just not good enough. In my opinion, the defense just must be better. We cannot concede this many goals. Last season was amazing, the historic goal scoring season, but the defense is the one thing that this Barcelona team, it's our Achilles heel. We can improve on defense astronomically, guys. We really can. And even if it's not a transfer thing, I think coaching wise, Hansi Flick, can you make this team even 20% better on defense? But I do want to move on and speak about that second half, because let's start off with Christensen, because what a goal. Listen, what a goal. Que golazo. Andreas Christensen, what have you just done? Listen, the guy scored from legitimately 35 yards out. Christensen, you know, an opportunistic strike, and it's in the back of the net. And you know what? I just have to say, as good as the 7 goals were, yo, that goalkeeper by FC Seoul, he's got to get fired. That guy simply is not good enough, man. But Andreas, he's making a shout to Hansi Flick. Can I start? Once again, 2 good games by Christensen in a row. I think Christensen has a great chance to be starting the first game of La Liga, but let's see if Hansi Flick agrees. And then we got to speak on Ferran Torres. Guys, it's a shark season once again. Last season, you know, and I'm not the biggest Ferran fan, but credit where credit is due. Ferran Torres last season was impeccable. 19 goals, half of them it felt like it was off the bench. Ferran Torres was immense last season. And Barcelona, it looks like Ferran Torres, he's finally hitting his prime. Ferran Torres, he he looked very sharp. The second goal, when he combined with Rashford, we're going to speak about that. Once again, Ferran, very clinical. And listen, it might be another season where it's shark season all year long. Ferran Torres, both goals, very well taken. And listen, once again, something to look out for if you're Hansi Flick. And also, we got to talk about Pablo Gavi, because what a performance from him. Pablo Gavi, the guy got subbed in at halftime. I think he left around the 80th minute, but what a performance. He picked up a goal, assist. Pablo Gavi, once again, last game, I thought he was good. I thought he was underrated. This game, even more so. He looked even better. He backed a great goal. Bro, that goal that he scored, by the way, it looked like it was great football. It looked like hot potato, tiki-taka, great football. Everybody's connecting. And then Pablo Gavi on the half turn takes it, left-footed strike, bottom corner. What a goal by Gavi. And you know what? This is the best Gavi we've seen ever since post-ACL. This is the best Gavi football that I'm seeing back-to-back games ever since the ACL injury. And listen, maybe Gavi's back. But guys, not just that. I do want to speak about some of the underrated players. And one of them was Rashford. Like I already said, combined with Ferran Torres with a goal. Rashford was decent. You know, he was doing things. And you know what, Rashford, I'll say this. Even though he hasn't backed the goal, he's been a threat. And I'm happy that he got his first assist, because all these Real Madrid fans, all these rivals, hoping that for the worst for him. Listen, I think Rashford was still decent. Once again, showing what he can bring. And once he's at top fitness with the best players, once he's playing with Pedri and Lamine, let's see what he's doing. I guarantee he scores then. But guys, I do want to speak on two youngsters, Joffrey and Tony Fernandez, because both of these guys, right, showed flashes. Tony Fernandez especially, right? 2 shots, could have been a debut goal for him, right, this season, but Tony Fernandez was denied. Finally, the goalkeeper of FC Seoul made a save. But listen, Tony Fernandez, right, Pedro, right, Dro, whatever you call him, right, these two youngsters, I feel like they're fighting for potentially the last spot in the first team, because both of them, Tony Fernandez was decent. Dro last game was amazing, right? And then Joffrey, right? What a pass. He got an assist. Also, Gerard Martina, I believe, got an assist. So it's a lot of the second unit. They're hungrier. A lot of times the second half is looking even better than the first half. And you know what? I expect it. This is legit a tryout. This preseason is a tryout for the second unit to show to Hansi Flick why you should be on the team. So guys, listen, what else did I miss? Smash up the likes, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section down below. Who was the man of the match? For me, Lamine Yamal in the first half. Second half, man, I got to give it to Ferran Torres. I cannot ignore a brace. And listen, guys, let me know down below if you agree, disagree. If you got any takes, let me know. I'll get back to it. Smash up the likes, subscribe, Visca Barca. I'll see y'all soon.